The NFL held its supplemental draft. The one name we were waiting to hear went off the board. Terrelle Pryor, despite the 5-game suspension that's coming, went to the Oakland Raiders in the 3rd round. You surprised by either one, the Raiders or the round?
The minute he ran that 4.38 40 at 240 pounds, we should have assumed it was the Raiders all along. Yeah, just pencil it in and assume it's a done deal. You know, I guess it's not surprising it's a 3rd round pick. And let me paint it to you this way. If he'd have gone in the April draft in round 3, I don't think we would have made that big a deal of it. Obviously, Ryan Mallett fell to that level. If Pryor had been reached for at that level, I'm not sure people would be up in arms they probably are right now. So it doesn't seem like a huge reach, especially when you consider they didn't have a 4th round pick next year, couldn't use it in the supplemental draft this year.
Yeah, but the question with Pryor is, we know that Mallett's a quarterback.
Yeah.
Is Pryor a quarterback? Does he play that position for the Raiders? We know they love speed and going deep. Maybe he's the guy running those routes.
I think the beauty of the situation is they've got a great athlete, and they're going to probably try him at quarterback first. They've got some other arms in camp. They don't need him to be a starter right now. Jason Campbell, he's fine with the concussion. If Pryor doesn't pan out as a quarterback, maybe then you look at him as a wide receiver. I think at this point, you have to start him throwing the ball, then see what he can do if he's not there.
You touched on it with the Raiders in the draft next year, so this means their 3rd round pick for next year's draft. The 2012 draft is now gone. A bunch of other trades. What are they going to do exactly? What do they have left?
No 2nd rounder that went to New England.
Gone.
No 4th rounder that went for Campbell to the Redskins. They've got a 1st round pick. That's good news. Sometimes they don't even have that. However, they're going to get something back. It looks like because of the compensatory picks, all the free agents they lost this year, Nnamdi Asomugha, Robert Gallery, Zach Miller, they're probably going to get back a 3rd and maybe even like a 4th round pick in addition. So they should be able to recoup some of that loss.
So we'll see if it works out. A lot of guys going. They'll get the picks for it, and maybe Terrelle Pryor is the answer. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. That's the latest news from the NFL. Be sure to follow us at ProFootballWeekly.com.